So one thing I realized for myself is not the amount of time, how much I spent lying horizontally, which matters. So it's not the fact of lying which matters. It's the question of how much do you recover during that state.
Yeah.
So, and that means recovery can only happen if there is no usage, let's say, of energy. It's like, when we have our phones, or you have the iPad, even if you plug it into electricity, but you still have a lot of programs running there, still can mean that 3 hours later, nothing has changed in the amount of battery capacity.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means being plugged in, but then at the same time having as inactive as possible, then it starts recovering.
Yeah.
So, and similar like this, I think it refers to us humans as well. So that means, what is it in the evening that is sucking energy most probably? Well, probably it's not moving, because this is what the body is supposed not to do. So staying still is the mind. It's the mind activity very much, which is sucking a lot of energy. Meaning, like, you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, but still feel like very tired and not recovered. Well, it might be the reason that your brain, your mind is still too active in the evening. And this is again where it comes from, to discover, okay, stop thinking too much of the past, stop dreaming too much about the future, practice yourself, remain in the present. So, and this also then translates afterwards into your quality of sleep. Because when you sleep, you sleep. When you eat, you eat. When you talk, you talk. When you work, you work. But nowadays, people work and they think about eating. People eat and they think about sleeping. People sleep and they think about working. So there's something not aligned. Mm-hmm. See, so there is no synchronicity. You are here, but actually something else is there. And this is not how it's supposed to be. Being present means you sleep, you sleep. You talk, you talk. You eat, you eat. You walk, you walk. You drive, you drive. You listen, you listen. This is ultimately where all of this journey goes. And then the amount of sleep is not so important, but the recovery rate is very, very different.